Hi, and welcome back to Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, real talk with a pro cleaner. I'm Jennifer, owner of JeniMaid, a proprietary residential cleaning service right here in Ohio. Portage County, Ohio. This show, I can't talk for anything. I need coffee. This show is where professional cleaning meets real life and honest conversations about health, home environments, eco-friendly practices, professional standards, and what it really takes to maintain a clean, healthy home the right way. Whether you're a homeowner who values your space, your health, and your time, or a professional cleaner who's looking to raise the bar in this industry, you're in the right place. This isn't quick tips, gimmicks, or shortcuts. This is real talk from a working professional built on experience, systems, and standards. So grab a cup of coffee, take a breath, and let's get into today's cleaning conversation. Now, this is an important topic. Bookkeeping for your house cleaning business. Set it up like a professional. Now, you need to have a bookkeeping system because actually this will help you to keep good records. So in case you're audited by the IRS, you can whip it out and say here, okay, because it's a journal of all your business expenses, income, your capital. It's basically your balance sheet, your journal of transactions, positive or negative, that kind of stuff. Just think of it like a checkbook register, okay? But you have a notebook of it, okay? So anyways, welcome back to Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, real talk with a pro cleaner. Today, we're talking about bookkeeping and why your numbers matter just as much as your cleaning skills, okay? Excuse me. Why bookkeeping matters. Bookkeeping tells you whether you are profitable, underpricing, overspending, or ready to grow. Okay, operating without tracking your numbers means you're guessing, and professionals do not guess. Okay, separate your money. Maintain a separate business bank account, business debit card, and tax savings account. Tax savings account is very important whether you're collecting it for sales tax. Well, actually, you should have two because you need one for sales tax because you should have a service vendor's license if you're in Ohio. Okay, you have to have one to collect sales tax and pay it every quarter. So you want a savings account for that to sock that money away, and then every quarter you write a check to the state. The other one is for federal taxes, okay, and state taxes and such at the end of the year. So you're not like, oh my God, I owe all this money, and you have no money in an account somewhere, that you've socked away for that, because believe you me, you do not want to owe back taxes, okay? So anyways, never mix your personal and your business funds. Clean separation creates clean records, okay? That's very important too, because your accountant will thank you, because it's not going to, you don't want to hand them a whole bunch of bank accounts and say, here, figure it out. That is not going to fly. He'll not want to work for you. And hire a good CPA too. Okay, there's a lot of them out there, and if you keep good records, like I said, they will be your friend. Income, recurring clients, one-time cleans, reset cleans, specialty services, supplies, chemicals, microfiber, PPE, equipment, vacuums, mops, maintenance, vehicle mileage, fuels, repairs, insurance and licensing. You want liability, bonding, registrations. Marketing is website, printing, advertising, software, professional services, CPA, legal, and educational. Core categories to track, okay? So those are the ones that you want to keep in a notebook, and you want, a page per thing if you have to, per month, okay? And I always keep my receipts, that's another thing, file them in envelopes, okay? According to category if you need to, then that way at the end of the year. Or you can use one of those receipt scanners, which probably would even be better. And you can put the category, and then once you go and scan them, they'll automatically sort them out into the proper categories. So that way you'll have totals at the end of the year of how much you spent in each category for your accountant. Keep it simple and consistent. Record income weekly, record expenses weekly, reconcile monthly, review profit and loss quarterly. This keeps you straight as far as how the health of your, the lifeblood of your business is going. Okay, because you don't want to go blind. Okay, you want to actually know, just like a budget in your personal life, if you keep one, it's the same thing. You have to have a budget on your business. You have to know what is going on financially with your business in order for it to grow and to prosper. Okay, and when it's time to raise prices, you'll be able to justify it. Bookkeeping should be routine, not reactive. Profit versus revenue. Revenue is what comes in. Profit is what remains after expenses and taxes. Clarity around profit allows for strategic growth and smart decision making. Just like I said, if you don't know where you are financially in your business, you're not going to be able to make any decisions. Like you're going to be guessing, and that's a dangerous place for a professional cleaner to be. Okay, pay yourself intentionally. Set an owner pay structure and leave operating funds in the business, okay? Because your business, as it's, you and the business make money if you are pricing accordingly. That's another video. But this is the stuff, the reason why you have to do it. You have to leave operating funds in the business, set aside tax money, and reinvest strategically. Avoid random transfers. Monthly CEO day. Schedule a monthly CEO day to review income, expenses, client profitability, marketing performance, and goals. This is where you review your business, okay? Cleaning is the service, bookkeeping is the strategy. And in closing, respect your craft, respect your body, respect your numbers, because numbers tell the truth about where you are financially in your business, how you're growing, how you're doing, okay? Just like if you go to a doctor and get a physical. Well, this is the same thing. But anyways, that'll be it for Cleaning Conversations this evening. Cleaning Conversations has been brought to you by JeniMaid, a proprietary residential cleaning service located right here in Portage County. And we serve Portage County residents exclusively. Okay, this show exists to educate, protect, and elevate how we think about our homes and the people we allow into them. Very important. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next conversation. Please like, share, and subscribe to be notified when the next video is available. And if you live in the Portage County, Ohio area and are interested in JeniMaid services, you can go to the link provided in the description of this episode. And have a good night. Clean Conversations, copyright 2026. JeniMaid and JeniMaid LLC. Clean Conversations with JeniMaid are proprietary brands, all rights reserved.